Good Sunday morning, everybody. Chris Allen here with your Sam Channel weather on this Sunday, December 18th, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace, Sam Channel on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Well, the cold is still coming. I hate to say nothing's changed. And as a matter of fact, as you'll see, the cold is actually a little bit worse than what we were first looking at as far as the extremity and the potency of this cold polar Arctic air that is coming in later this week. Just be prepared for that. Here's a look at radar first to show you that we're seeing a few snow flurries flying around. Not anything down here in Bowling Green or southern Kentucky or northern middle Tennessee. All this is once you get up toward E-Town, LaRue County, northward into Cincinnati, up I-71 and 75, then across 64 from Lexington over toward Huntington, Ashland, Charleston. Pretty good little decent snows going on there this morning, enough to cover the ground in a couple of places, but this is all upper level energy that is passing by pretty quickly. I don't think we're going to see anything out of it here, although some of you that live north of Bowling Green could possibly see a snowflake or two this morning. Otherwise, this is just some upper level energy that's passing by and it's not going to produce much of anything. All right. Are you ready for this? Here comes the 10-day model blend. We've put all the computer models in the blender. We've hit on, and they've sat there and spun and spun and spun and spun and spun. And now we're going to see some of this is brutal. Brutal. Brutal, I tell you. Look at this. Wow. Can you see the Can you see the cold air? Yeah. Pretty amazing stuff. I did look back, and some of you were telling me from my previous podcast, oh, Chris, somebody's saying this and somebody's saying that as far as when it happened, the last time we've had this kind of stretch of single digit and things like that. So I've traced it back to 2015. 2015, the last time that we had this kind of graph that showed teens during the day for high temperatures and single digits near zero for low temperatures on a consecutive day basis. Not just one day, but you see 1, 2, 3, 4 at least that's got single digit temperatures at night starting Friday. Well, actually, starting Thursday night into Friday. That's when the plunge comes and the big front. Okay, 37 today, upper 30s with some sunshine. 40s tomorrow, low 40s after dipping into the 20s tonight, mid 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But as the front comes in on Thursday, the temperatures are going to take a big tumble during the day. I mean, they're going to go from 43, as you see there, to 5 Thursday night to Friday morning with, I think, snow on the ground. Some. I didn't say how much. Again, we're still too soon to say, but I think they have some snow on the ground at that point. And from the looks of the temperatures, whatever falls is going to stick around for Saturday, Christmas Eve, and Sunday, Christmas Day, because it's not going to get warm enough to get rid of that. Wow. How about that? So for the first time since 2010 is the last time that we had a white Christmas. And it looks like the potential is there for us to have a white Christmas this year. So 2010, the last time we had measurable snow on the ground for a white Christmas. 2015, since we've seen those kind of single digit numbers that I showed you. So I know a lot of you are saying, that's about time. It's been a long time. Yeah, it has, relatively speaking, but It's not like it's never going to snow again. It comes back around. It goes in cycles. This morning, here's a look at current temperatures as of 5:30, and most everybody in the 20s, a couple of 30 east, and where the skies really clear or have been clear most of the night, far extreme western Kentucky, even upper teens to low 20s. But we're generally right around 30, upper 20s to low 30s here in the Bowling Green area as of 5:40, the current time this morning. Well, let's check on temperatures, the future temperatures here. We're going to start it out in the 20s this morning, and we're going to get a little bit of, well, I can't say really mild air. We're going to progressively get some milder air in here starting tomorrow. Today, though, even with the sunshine, we're only going to manage into the mid to upper 30s, maybe 37, 38, 39, before falling back into the 20s, low 20s tonight. And then we only make it to around 40 for a high temperature tomorrow, 38, 39, 40. Do you want me to stop there? Okay, because you don't want to see the cold air? Okay, I'll stop there. No, I'm going to keep going. Okay, let's bring in the cold air. Let's watch it move in. Here, this is Thursday. We start out this Thursday. Here comes the front. We're at a nice and balmy 42. And then, oh, golly, look at that. Single digits west of us, 10, maybe, here in Bowling Green. It could get colder than that. I think it will. Like 7, 8, 9. And then the next day, that was it. That's the high temperature on Friday. This coming Friday, that's the high temperature with the sun out. 13. Whew. How about Friday night into Saturday morning? There it is. 4. You can look and know it's cold. Colder than cold. Cussable cold. Remember that. And Saturday, which is Christmas Eve. There it is. 15. Oh, you want to see Christmas Day? Okay. There's Christmas Eve night. 9. Christmas Day. Oh, look, it's a heat wave. 21. Are we ready for this, folks? I'm not really sure if we are. That's just brutal. 21. Christmas Day with snow on the ground. But those single digits is what gets me. I don't know. It's what's coming. If you have not, I don't want to hear anybody at this point go, well, why didn't anybody say anything? I've been saying this for over a week, right? Yes. Can't blame me. I know people will still blame me, but look, I've been talking about this for over a week. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, here's a look at the map this morning. There's those snow flurries flying north of us. Not a big deal here. Sunny today, high pressure takes over, but here we go into Monday, Tuesday. We get that area behind the high pressure Gulf of Mexico flow, rain, thunderstorms in Texas, and then snow in the Ozarks and close to us, but high pressure is going to eat away at that like Pac-Man, and just dry air takes it over and just eats it away. So by Tuesday, we're back to partly sunny, temperatures in the 40s. Here we go into Wednesday. Yep, here's the setup. It's all getting set up. Now, high pressure has moved east. So as it weakens, things are going to open up, and here comes the mother load of cold air. So here we go from Wednesday into Thursday. Look at that, man. All the colors, rain, mix, snow, a little bit of everything. But by Thursday into Friday, it's pretty much on, except look at all that wind. All these lines, that's pressure differences, and that means a lot of wind. It is not only going to be brutally cold in the single digit, wind is going to make it feel like it's well below zero. You will not want to be outdoors Friday. I'm just telling you, this coming Friday. No, you want to be making sure you've got heat and your water's running and your car battery will start. You got to get out. You better make preps. You've got this week to make preps because Friday is going to be absolutely brutal. I'm not kidding. Saturday, not much better. Into Sunday, this is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Wowzers. Yeah, it's I'm getting at a loss for words as to how bad this is going to be. I mean, how well, not necessarily bad. I mean, a lot of people will look at this as good. Hey, it's a good cold spell. We need that. Kill off some germs, kill off any leftover bugs and all that. But it's going to be, I am not kidding, with the wind and the cold temperatures. Brace yourselves. It's coming. And get everything done this week that you need to get done that you think could go wrong with your water pipes and your car battery and anything else, that pets, elderly, your home, your car, all of that. All right, you guys, have a great Sunday. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll be back here tomorrow morning earlier. I always do these earlier on the weekdays because I've got to be at the radio station by 6 a.m. So usually you'll see this about 5 a.m. on Monday morning. And I'll have a update, maybe a little bit better idea on amounts of snow, but this is going to be about impact, the cold, the wind, and whatever falls sticking to the roadways. Impact. That's the key. That's the number one thing you need to be thinking about, and not how much snow are we going to get. That's the fun part. The serious part is the potential impact, and I want you to be prepared for that. Okay, you guys, God bless. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.